What's up, guys? It's Wiggle with Wiggles Outdoors. I've got my food packed up. I've got some interesting ideas for this trip. We're just doing an overnighter out here towards Stony Falls, but right now I'm walking down towards something called Bear Rock. Now, I've never actually been to Bear Rock before, and I've heard it's just an absolutely beautiful place, but time to go check it out and see. This is my view, though, from what you can see here. It's just absolutely beautiful. The trail's pretty well maintained. I mean, no direct issues with it at all. Oh, and look who I've got with me. This is Austin.
Hi.
Hey, Tyler.
Hey.
I always gotta have my buddies with me when I go camping. That's what makes it fun. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Holy crap.
Go ahead to the end.
I will. How far down is that?
Pretty far.
Far enough to break a leg, that's for sure.
Or two.
Man, he's a brave one. Anyways. Alright, here we are. Let's go Stony Falls. I'm not going to record a whole lot until we get to the campsite because last week I recorded this same exact spot. But we're definitely going to appreciate some of the beauty. We're not sure where we're camping yet. We're just going to hike until we find a good place. It's only like 2 miles or something ridiculous. It's not very far at all. But should be a fun trip all in all, though, for sure. Here we are at the biggest waterfall on the trail, which is the biggest one I've seen yet. I haven't fully done the entire trail yet, so I don't know. But we're not sure if we're going to hammock camp here or where we're at. There's some good spots down there that I can see, though. And this would be a beautiful place to hammock camp, honestly, in my opinion. Lots of water nearby, beautiful scenery, great sounds to sleep with. I say we head down there and see what we like. I mean, would you guys like to camp here?
That'd be fine. I'm down with whatever.
Yeah, this is the last waterfall as far as I know for a while, because I hiked quite a while down through here and didn't see any. I'm not an alcoholic by any means, but this is pretty tasty for a birthday camping trip. My birthday was the other day and I just turned 21. It's the first time I've ever been able to buy alcohol. I like Red Stag pretty good, and I think I'll keep it. Going to drink a little bit to stay warm tonight, of course. That's the only reason I drink it out here, right? But I'm definitely not going to get drunk. I'm not the kind of guy that likes to get drunk, but I do enjoy a little taste every once in a while. So I'll show you my hammock setup. Right beside the creek. Should be good, high enough off the ground where I don't have to worry about water unless it's a major flood. I need to tighten up this side right here, and that's it. I'll tell you what I really love about hammock camping. Leave no trace. You're off the ground. You don't have to worry about cutting out an area to hang your stuff. You just kind of find a couple trees that look pretty to you, hang them up, adjust your lines, and go at it. It's kind of nice. Besides that, no one in a tent is going to sleep right here, this close to the water, with such a beautiful sound. We are lucky. See that right there? This, no signal, none. What that means is I actually have to do something, like make my camera focus. So we're gonna do a fire over here and be productive tonight, instead of me laying around on my Facebook like I always do. It's one of my worst habits when I go camping, is I really enjoy being on Facebook and just chilling out on it in my hammock, but I didn't bring a book with me tonight, so I guess we'll just make do with a fire and actually do it like we're supposed to do when we're camping, right?
Yeah.
That's all. Austin, how bad am I for being on my phone?
You're on your phone. When you get in your hammock, you're on your phone.
Yeah. We just took some rocks, flat rocks, put them on the fire, making hot plates out of them, cooking some Spam that Tyler brought. Thank you for that, by the way. And then I've got the ramen noodles up there cooking for Tyler right now. I'm not going to break out the Sterno stove tonight unless I have to, and I'll do that for hot chocolate or something later. But
That's for sure.
This
You
is
got
good
a
for
couple
now.
mods I do to my hammock. I got my ridge line that sets up here and then sets my hammock at an angle, of course. But I always hang my light up here. I just do like a little through knot on it, and it comes on real easy, you know, for the night times. It's right at, I guess, 7:30, and I think today is the 12th. It most certainly is. So we'll have us a good night. You can hear the water flowing in the background. It started raining on us a few minutes ago, so I kind of took shelter as quick as I could. Got everything set up, but I got to sneeze. I hope it works good for me tonight.
It really poured last night, but I'm dry. Oh goodness. Good morning. It is roughly, I know you guys can't really see that very well, but it is like 8:35 and I have to now go pee.
It's still a little cold outside, so I have my Sterno gas stove on the ground and I'm pulling out my cook set right now. But I did manage to put up the tarps on my actual hammock here to make the tarp doors, the open frame, whatever that's called. Lets me see the creek while I sit in my hammock for a minute. It's kind of cool. I like it. I actually this is one of the best hangs I've ever done just because of where I'm at. It's beautiful. I love it. And that's my goal, is to find some of the coolest hangs. That's another thing about hammocks I love, is I can literally sit here on my hammock and just reach down to the ground and cut my stove on and cook while I'm on my hammock. As Shook says, king of lollygag. Once you get a hammock, you don't want to leave it. So everything you do potentially comes from that hammock. Good luck doing that to them campers. I love it. I'm going to make a list of all the things I love about hammock camping. I'm just going to do a video on that one day. I'm a hammocker. That's just what it is. Can't help it. Born to hammock. Born to hang.
The water's almost boiled.
But this is the actual spoon I use. It's a Sea to Summit titanium spoon. This part's not titanium, of course, but it is a beautiful spoon. Very, very, very lightweight and very small because it just folds up just like that. I love it. I take it with me everywhere I go. And I do take one more as a backup, and it's just that blue one on the ground. I don't really pay attention yet. And my water's boiling. Here it is, almost 10 o'clock, and he's just now getting up. I said here it is, almost 10 o'clock, and Tyler's just now getting up. And yeah, Austin over here, he don't want to get up because it's cold. Shh, pansies. It's only like 45 degrees. Let me see if I can get the focus in for you. Focus. There we go. Right at 40. Well, it's actually more like 48. Almost 50. Not bad. Alright guys, so we're gonna head out now. It was a great night last night. I unfortunately have to get back to work tomorrow, and I have some stuff to do before work. So we're gonna head out, but we're gonna see some other cool stuff today, hopefully. And I think we're gonna go back to Bear Rock because that's just an absolutely beautiful place. So let's head on and hit the trail. It's definitely flowing a little harder today. Not too much, but a little. I've never used trekking poles before. I've used sticks as trekking poles, but to actually own a pair of trekking poles now, very, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Yep. I like her. What is up, guys? Alright, so we are actually ending the video here. We're at the good old mobile machine and packing up our stuff. this is a beautiful campsite. You know, we was actually looking at the sign over here. We didn't know if we could camp down here because this is actually the end of the Chief Bench Trail pretty much, which is over there. And I mean, I know you can camp up there in the Chief Bench Trail, of course, but we weren't sure if you could camp down here. But thankfully you can. We had a wonderful night though. It rained a little bit, but we had an awesome camping area. One of the best hangs I've done yet. So I definitely appreciate you guys for watching. Check out some other videos. Every Saturday, Hit the Trail comes out. I know you like them. Like, subscribe, and comment.